What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Eat What You Sow with Co. So today we are gonna do some vegan, Mexican style egg rolls. So I've never freaking tried to roll an egg roll in my entire freaking life. So this should be interesting. I probably should have looked up a video of how to actually roll the freaking egg roll before attempting this, but we're gonna try it anyway and see how it freaking goes. So super excited to have you back with me, you guys. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, hit the big red subscribe below, or at the end of the video, hit the circle on my face. So let me show you the ingredients that we're gonna use to make these vegan egg rolls. Why are they called freaking egg rolls? I don't think they've ever been they're not normally made out of eggs, right? The first thing we're gonna do is cut up our freaking cilantro, which this barely smells like freaking cilantro. Is this parsley or cilantro? That is strange because it's supposed to be cilantro, but I don't know. It's been in the fridge for a minute, you guys. I don't know how freaking long cilantro lasts in the fridge. Hopefully a little bit, because I'm not trying to get cilantro freaking poisoning. Pretty sure that's not a thing, but I'm not a huge cilantro person, but I am gonna use it for this because I think it'll be good. So we're just gonna chop that up. See my new cutting board? Eat what you sow with Co. So I don't know if you're supposed to eat the stems of cilantro, guys. I don't know. So I'm just gonna try to stick to the freaking leaf part. Oh God, with my finger. All right, so we have our freaking cilantro cut up here. And that is the only freaking cutting that we have to do. Now it's time to make the tofu. This is the type of tofu that I'm using, and if you haven't watched my video Tofu 4 Ways, I'll post a link above. This is the best freaking tofu, so that's why I'm using this tofu. If you do not have this type of tofu, I would recommend pressing your tofu, and you can look up how to do that. It's super easy. But if you do have extra firm, super firm tofu, you're prepared. Knock it off, Gino. Knock it off. Okay. So first thing we're gonna do is put a little bit of olive oil in this freaking pan here. And apparently one of my hairs is stuck to the bottle of olive oil, so that's fun. Now it's stuck to my hand. So we're just gonna let that oil heat up here. And then we are going to add some freaking minced garlic, because minced garlic is the bomb. So why wouldn't you add garlic? And let it cook up in that. Steam it up. Thing seems dangerous. Let it grill up there. This thing is way too freaking hot. Then we're gonna take our tofu, gonna crumble it in. That's why I like this tofu. You see how nicely it just crumbles off? So awesome. This tofu is the bomb. I'm completely obsessed with it. And I'm doing this with tofu because I freaking love tofu, even though I used to not like tofu, but now I do, that I know how to cook tofu. But you can use Gardein crumbles or Beyond Meat or whatever. If you don't want to use tofu, you can use something else, but I'm using tofu because I freaking love tofu. I gotta wash my hands. Put a little bit more olive oil in here. So now I'm gonna add my freaking cilantro to this. Just like so. Great cilantro all over my freaking hands. Hopefully my cats are not freaking allergic to cilantro. I don't know. Freaking probably have cilantro all over the floor. Stir the cilantro up in there. You see how it's already getting brown? Here is how I'm gonna season this freaking tofu. So I'm using this as like the primary seasoning. And if you don't have this or you don't like this, you can use like taco seasoning instead, but I really like this stuff, so this is what I'm using. And then I am also gonna use my favorite thing in the freaking world, smoked paprika. You should always use smoked paprika, like, to make things taste freaking fantastic. That's all I freaking know, is smoked paprika is like the best thing I've ever found. Stir it up, stir it up, stir it up, stir it up, stir it up. Then I'm gonna do a couple grinds of sea salt on here. And I'm also going to do just a few grinds of black pepper also, guys. And then I'm just gonna sit here and wait for this to fry up. And another thing I'm doing, guys, like, I'm gonna sprinkle some Cholula on here because, like, I freaking love Cholula and I just love Cholula. So I think it's a good idea. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Woo! My nose is like on fire. That Cholula like came off the pan and put like a fume directly into my nostril. That stuff like, whew, that's my nose on fire. Oh my god, it smells so good though. Freaking love Cholula. All right, you guys, so while we're waiting for our like insides to like cook up, let's look for some fun facts. So since these like egg rolls, which I still don't know why they're freaking called egg rolls, but I digress, are cooking. I forgot what my sentence was. But anyway, since these like egg rolls are made primarily of freaking beans, soybean with tofu and black beans that we're gonna add in a minute, let's look for some fun facts about freaking beans besides the one fact everybody knows, the more you eat, the more you freaking toot. But I don't do that. First fun fact about beans. January 6th is National Bean Day, which I didn't know there was a freaking National Bean Day, so that's pretty cool. It also falls on the day in which geneticists, oh my god, here we go guys, here we go. Gregor Mendel, who famously used bean and pea plants to test his theories on inheritance, died in 1884. Second fun fact about beans. The world's largest bean pods can grow up to 5 feet freaking long. That is like a long freaking bean pod. That is like Jack and the freaking beanstalk right there. Like a 5 foot long. Well, I guess that's not a high beanstalk. I mean, I'm bigger than 5 feet long. Third fun fact about beans. In Nicaragua, that's a weird freaking word, Nicaragua. It's hard to say, Nicaragua. The more I say it, the more like I feel like I'm saying it freaking wrong. In Nicaragua, newlyweds are given bowls of beans for good luck. Bonus fun bean freaking fact. An archaeologist in 1980s, okay, let me try this again. An archaeologist in the 1980s working in New Mexico came upon a clay pot sealed with pine tar containing bean seeds that were 1,500 years old, and they grew. All right, you guys, so there's your fun bean facts. So let's get back in the kitchen and finish up these rolls. Okay, so I think our like little tofus are about done. let's add the freaking black beans in here and heat those things up. So I'm gonna rinse out these freaking black beans because like the bean juice in them is gross. So rinse out your freaking black beans because we're gonna add them in the tofu. Stir up our black beans in here, get them all heated up. And another thing I'm gonna do, just because like I'm feeling freaking fancy, and I'm like excited about my little herb plants, I'm gonna add some freaking basil, maybe a little bit of rosemary, and just sprinkle them in here. Wish I had parsley, but like my parsley plants died. Rest in peace to my parsley plants. So now our mixture is totally freaking done. So I'm just gonna scoop it in this bowl. Now it's time for the freaking fun part of like trying to figure out how to do these freaking egg rolls. So I'm just trying to figure out how, oh, you're supposed to like fold it like an envelope. So never folded an envelope in my like life. Like, well, I probably did when I was in school. Do you guys remember in school when you used to write notes to your friends? Like, totally aging myself right now. But I was just talking to my sister about this the other day. Oh my God, these things look weird. Why is it stuck to the package? Easy to use, the package says. So I guess I'll be the freaking judge of that. Why are they so like floppy? This one's already broken. Oh my God, this is gonna be freaking harder than I thought, you guys. So I'm gonna get a little bit of water because I guess you're supposed to like use water so that the flap sticks to itself. All right, so we get our little internal stuff here. Put it in the middle. I feel like this is already getting too like big. And then I'm gonna add some vegan cheese on here. You don't have to do this necessarily, but I want to. And I'll tell you right now, like I tried this Violife smoked cheddar. That stuff was the best cheese I've ever had, but I'm out of it. So now we're using this instead. Okay, I need the package. I need the picture. What does the picture say to do again? Where's the... Oh, it's on this piece. Oh my God. Okay, it's on this paper here. Okay. Oh, I've already messed up. I've already messed up the placement on the thing. So you're supposed to angle it, I guess, like this. So we're supposed to fold this up right here. Okay. And then... What? What is this thing doing? Okay, fold this up. Wait a minute, I screwed up. It's this way. Oh my God. Okay. Oh man, this is confusing. Okay, so fold that like this, okay? Then you grab this. Okay, it's looking like an envelope, so let me get some water here. Put that water on the thing. Put that there like that. Ooh, look at that, look at that, guys! Oh man, I'm impressed already. Okay, so fold that like that. Oh, look at my little mail. Look at my little piece of mail. Okay, and then I guess you just roll it. Oh my God. You guys, this is freaking easier than I suspected. Oh, look at that. Okay, it's not that pretty, guys, but this is my first one. Look at my little... Oh my God. Oh man, this is fun. Okay. Oh boy, getting it unstuck from itself is like the most complicated part. What are you doing? Okay, so come off of there, buddy. Come on. Don't break. Why is it like really hard to pull off of this thing? It's not pretty, guys. Okay, so how did I do this? I went this way, right? I think. Put that there. Get some water, put it on the edge. Oh man, I feel so fancy. I feel so fancy right now. Okay, give me some water, put it over here. Get over. Pretty girl, look at you. You look so good. Look at you. You look so fancy. Okay. Oh my goodness. Why is this one falling apart? Oh man, this one's falling apart. Look at that. Oh, what is going... Oh, that one's a loss. Okay, so I don't know what happened with that one. Well, we had to at least have one casualty in all of this. Okay. So that scares me. Did I have like luck, a beginner's luck with the first one? Why did that one fall apart like that? Maybe I made it too thick. Ooh, okay. Barely made that one. I'm gonna try it with 2 sheets instead of 1 and see what happens. Just spilling beans everywhere, that's cool. Okay, that's a chunky egg roll right there. I don't know if you're only supposed to use 1 sheet or multiple, because when you do the 1 sheet, it's so thin. Oh my god. See, the 1 sheet breaks almost like 90% of the time. The sheet has a hole right in the middle. Let's see if I can fill that hole up. Stick to yourself. Ooh, look at that. I fixed the hole. I'm like a repairman there. Oh my god. Why are you breaking? Oh my god. Hey guys, this is like a lot freaking harder than it looks. Let me just tell you what. I'm gonna cook you anyway. I don't care if you're broken. I think I'm overfilling them, which is why they're getting all weird. It's funny, I lucked out with the very first one, and then the rest of them I suck at, so. Well, I do think I'm doing better than I did on my first sushi attempt. I'll post a link above if you're interested in seeing that debacle, but flavor-wise, that sushi tasted good, but I had no idea how to freaking roll sushi, so that was a bit of a disaster. So I think this is at least going better than that did, which, you know, that's not setting the bar too high, but yep, of course I figure out how to do it at the very end. Okay, we're done with the rolling part. So now we're gonna fry these things up. Put some oil in the pan here. We're gonna start with 4 because I'm afraid I'm gonna screw these things up. So probably shouldn't have put them in there until the pan heated up. That's probably a stupid idea, but you know, whatever. This wasn't on the picture list, guys, but I'm gonna add some butter to this because I think it'll taste freaking good. So I'm just adding a little bit of butter. That's risky. These are some big egg rolls. I think that's why I was breaking them. I put so much stuffing in them. They're like monstrous egg rolls, but like I said, I have a tendency to overfill my freaking burritos and everything else. So they're like little mini freaking burritos. They're not even egg rolls at this point. Woo! Look at that thing's all cooking up! Oh man. Oh boy. You can tell where the pan's hot. Okay. Oh man, that one's a little burnt. That one's a little toasty there. It's not easy to flip these, guys. Oh man, that one is really burnt. Crap. Okay, apparently the pan's hot right there. That one's done. That one is like super crispy. Oh boy. These kind of remind me of pierogies. These are the biggest egg rolls I've ever seen in my life, you guys. I definitely made them too big. Those things are burritos, not egg rolls. Oh, that one fell apart. Oh boy. Oh no, its insides are falling out. Oh, crap. Okay, it's a lot easier when you double wrap them. The ones that are not double wrapped, I cannot keep together for the life of me. So, if you know how to make freaking egg rolls, let me know in the comments what I'm doing wrong. I think I'm overstuffing them, but I don't know. here are our egg rolls. So this one like got broken. Some of them look good, some of them look a little distorted, but you know, let's see how they freaking taste. Okay, you guys, that was like a lot harder than I had anticipated, but hopefully they freaking taste good. So I am gonna whip up some ranch and I'll post a link above to the ranch that I am making. This ranch is really good. It tastes very dilly. So I'll whip that up, and then when Dave gets home, we're gonna perform our freaking taste test. Fingers crossed, like this is good. Okay, you guys, so unfortunately it's like 11 o'clock and Dave is like still at work. So we're gonna do another taste test without him. So I'm gonna taste test these and let you know what I think. Okay, so these have been sitting out now for like 6 freaking hours. So now they're cold. So we're gonna try them anyway and I'll let you know how they are. What is that? Is that like a... Looks like a hair, but it's a piece of dill hair. I freaking love that ranch too. That ranch is like super good. Okay, so rating on those. Those are good. Like, I'm kind of like sad that they look like mini burritos, but flavor-wise, those are pretty damn good, especially like the first time I've ever attempted doing anything like that. So I'm pretty freaking proud of myself. So rating on these, I'm gonna rate these a 7.5. So I really like them, especially in the freaking ranch. And I did put some Cholula on top of the egg rolls as well, just like drizzled it on there because I like spicy stuff. You know what else would be good on these freaking things is bitchin' sauce. And if you have not had bitchin' sauce, like the name speaks for itself. That's exactly what it is. It is freaking bitchin'. All right, you guys, so thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, you guys, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the circle on my face wherever I'm popping up on the screen. Also, if you enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up. And if you guys attempt to make these, let me know how they turn out. I would put money down that they're probably gonna turn out better than mine. If you're looking for another like great recipe, I'm gonna post one above. Thank you again for watching. I look forward to next time.